now to Jones. She gets that last pass away. Far side breach. She is pinning her ears back. She's going to go the whole way. Who can catch her?
1, 2. Nice one. Let's go.
Nice
Look at that, Ray.
Marlie Packer, the skipper again. Oh, what a score from England. It's exceptional. The right side, Abby Dow to open the scoring for England. The execution.
Magangwi Guru Fluellen. Is that good? Is that how you feel?
That makes it, sorry.
Stolen ball by Amy Coquet. Is going nearly the whole way on her own.
Hello and welcome to O2 Inside Line Live. I'm Mo Hunt and we're back. We've kept it consistent for you. We are in the gym live from Pennyhill Park. Another huge week in camp this week as we build up to play France in the Grand Slam decider in the Six Nations this Saturday, which we cannot wait for. But before further ado, you're not here to see me, you're here to see two absolute legends of the game. Please welcome 110 capper Marlie Packer and 118 capper Emily Scarratt. Sorry, that reception is next level compared to the last ones we've had. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah, they're going to give me more than that. Don't worry about it. I promise. I've told them they have to be funny because apparently we've been flying around on the socials with Zoe and everyone last week. So Marlie reckons we're getting up to 1 million this week. So we'll see how that goes down. But
no pressure.
Yeah.
Marlie being the social media expert.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Exactly that. You can ask the girls or myself anything via YouTube, via Facebook, and also the Red Roses Instagram account. And the best one could win this signed shirt from all of us. Hashtag wear the rose. Yeah, you can make noises if you want. Yeah, it's your show as well. 100%. Which is exactly what Jess and Katie did in the last few weeks. And I had the absolute pleasure of meeting them and handing it over personally at the game in Leicester this weekend. There's a little video of it. Look at this. So cute. Jess's mate actually had her fingers taped.
She's wearing a Loughborough Lightning top as well.
Yeah, I think she was a fan of yours. I think she said that. And this is the Gisborough Phoenixes. I hope I've said that right. But did you see the mascot after the game?
Yeah.
That we got? So now the mascot, one of their mums knitted it and they've got the same one. So, yeah, massive shout out to you guys and thank you for getting involved. If you're watching, please send your questions in. If you're at the Allianz this weekend, then hopefully one of us, maybe all of us, will be able to come and see you and give you the shirt yourself. But if you're not there, do not worry. Please still get involved. We can also post it to you. So whatever works, just get your questions in. Hashtag wear the rose by any means possible. Right, my questions first, girls. You ready?
You won't stop talking, Mo. What's going on?
We're all a little bit nervous. Yeah, stop being nervous. You'll put me on edge. Honestly. There's like 120 odd caps, two of my best mates, and I'm well nervous for this one. I just don't know what's happening. That's the top of the show. I had to talk, Mal.
Oh, sorry,
you obviously haven't watched any of the others.
No, I tuned in for Lily and Maddie's, and then Maddie the Baddie, and it's 5 E's, and then I kind of tuned off after that. Sorry.
What part made you turn off?
To be fair, I was meaning to watch it, but I was probably with Oliver or doing something other than being in camp.
Life happens.
So,
yeah,
sorry,
don't
guys.
Let her play the mum card. Don't let her play the mum card.
I was probably doing some washing or something at home. I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, speaking of Oliver, how was your Easter?
It was lovely.
Did you dress up as a bunny or?
Yeah, I got bunny ears.
Did you?
Yeah. So and then we did a little Easter hunt around the garden, but like Rosie in the morning got up and put all the Easter eggs out and hid them. And he got a couple little monster trucks as well, because we can't help but obviously buy monster trucks. And she hid one in the hedge. And as he opened his blind in the morning, looked out and he's seen this monster truck just in the hedge. And he's like, the Easter bunny's been. And then before he's even got dressed, he's trying to get out the front door to look around the garden. But I made him wait, and we had a lovely Easter. Thank you very much.
You've got high expectations if you're delivering monster trucks. Disclaimer: if any children are watching, not all Easter bunnies deliver monster trucks. drugs?
No, it's to minimise the chocolate. So basically, he only got one egg from myself. Didn't help that much. Then my mum gave him an egg, and the rest of the family all bought him eggs. But like for me, like, I don't actually enjoy him on chocolate because he goes a bit hyperactive. So it's actually trying to get him away from that.
What about you, Scazzy? Any
No, nice.
Easter bunny dress up?
I didn't have any Easter bunny dresses, no.
You can see her bouncing around, can't you? And that's the clip. Guys, we've got the clip already. It's like
just get some little ears on me and Johnson Goodin.
Remember Thumper when we were away?
There you go. You said you weren't going to bring that up.
No, I said I didn't send the video in. I didn't say I wasn't going to bring it up.
All right.
When we were away, I can't even remember where it was, San Diego.
San Diego.
Marlie came out, we were all in these dorms, and Packer came out and she had these like bunny pyjamas and it said, "My name's Thumper." Bear in mind, this was like 3 years ago. It was absolutely amazing.
And then we were trying to coax her into jumping around like a bunny. Thinking she'd never do it, and then straight away she got off.
From behind the wall, came out and then went back. Oh, we'll send that on the players group later.
No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that.
We're not all about the rugby here on O2 Inside Line Live Packs, but we do have a little clip of Oliver because he stole the absolute show this weekend.
Yeah, he did.
It was about your singing, eh?
Yeah, I got mugged off by Six Nations and my son. Like, what is he up to? Yawning as well. Unbelievable.
So good. Honestly, I kind of saw it because we were right at the end on the big screen and I just saw his little hands over his ears. I absolutely creased in the anthem. It was so good.
Yeah,
was that because you're singing?
No, it wasn't because of my singing. He just doesn't like loud noises. In like we ran out, I had hold of his hands, and then I was like, oh, I need to let go because I need to join the girls. And then as soon as I let go and the national anthem for Scotland came on, his hands went like that, and I was like, oh, I tried to move him down. I was like, no, you can't do that, Marlie. Just embrace that he's going to have his hands over his ears. And yeah, no, he's absolutely fine. And then like he just loves it. But then after the game, like you wouldn't like it's just as noisy, and he's running around going, yeah, hi everyone, thank you for coming, copying what I'm saying, loving it. And yeah, no, it's so cute. But I did actually then go on BBC Sport the next day to look at the Liverpool score, and I scrolled down and there's... Is
there a picture of him?
There's a picture of Oliver. Marlie Packer's son steals the show, and then it's like a little picture of that. So
he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I think you do.
He's switched on it.
So, yeah, but, you know, when he's 18, 21 and his birthday cake comes out and I do that to him, I've got some classic photos for him now. So, yeah, you wait, mate.
How special is it running out with him?
Yeah, it's like... It's so hard to put into words.
I could never have imagined that Marlie Packer would be running out of her son. Do you know what I mean?
And the thing
is, actually like a proper little boy.
it's like he's 4.5 now, that's the crazy bit about it. He's gone from like this, like baby toddler to actually like he's a little boy.
Yeah.
Like, and Tash actually cut his hair the other day and did it too high up here, so I was like, I'll take him to the hairdressers. And now he's got like a bit shorter haircut as well. I'm like, oh, like you're going to school in September. This is crazy. But yeah, no, it's just like it just fills my heart. And I think what was really special about the weekend was like you don't know whenever your last game is for England, and it's about like making sure you enjoy it, and you know you give up so much to wear the shirt, whether it's week in, week out for the Red Roses, it's all your clubs and it's the training sessions and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, to be able to do it with him and him, like, be able to remember it now and, like, I've done that with you, Mummy, and, you know, like, he doesn't need to be a rugby, he don't need to be anything when he grows up, but, like, that he can achieve anything he wants if he puts his mind to it. It's kind of how I see it. Like, I could talk about Oliver all day, but I just love doing things with him, and like I always say it, like it's Oliver's world and I'm living in it. And then, you know, he comes into mine occasionally and he's still taking the show, isn't he? At the end of the day, he's still...
That's why Mo's got us on the sofa, because she's not quite sure when our last opportunity might be to get us on the show. It's like, quick, seize it now.
Yeah. Not true, it's because she's doing my favourites. Speaking of, we go way back. We've got a few throwbacks for you that have been through the archives. We'll take a little look at these.
Are they safe?
Well, this one is, because I've been cut out. Unbelievable.
We showed it earlier, and Marlie said, well, I'm literally just behind that. I don't know why you're
This was my 30th birthday.
Yeah, that was your 30th.
That was a while ago.
Yeah. I just brought a classic in there. Sorry, guys.
It was 80s themed, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Where were you in that? We have aged well, guys. Scazzy
Yeah.
rocking the queer.
Love the queer.
Yeah.
That was only a couple of years ago, wasn't it?
Sorry, why you got to lean over so much to actually look that photo. What are your favourite memories? Have you got any that stick out?
What have you two?
Yeah, obviously.
No.
We're in it.
Anyone?
No, I think I've got loads of. It's really hard to think of like one thing that like memory because we've done so much. Like even that first tour, it absolutely. We're in Appleby College.
Were you there? I didn't.
yeah, I was there, guys.
2008, that was,
yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah, and like we were in Appleby College and it was tipping down with rain. We won the Nations Cup, was it, back
Nations
then?
Cup, yeah.
And all I can remember is us like all sliding along the grass in these massive puddles after we'd won it. And I think like from thinking of that to where we are now, yeah, great memories. I think my proudest one of you guys is the Olympics.
Aww.
That first one. I got to say that. So we go from not so like happy to like that for me. I think is my proudest one of you guys because I think the journey was all of us together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you guys took the field, and like I think that's my proudest one of you guys. I don't know.
She's,
and then
she's
Skaz I've
pulling
never
on the
roomed with.
heartstrings.
No,
Me and
Yeah,
Skaz-
all I've got is stories where I get stuck into you.
don't worry. Skaz I've never roomed with. Mo I've roomed with for quite a bit over a couple of Six Nations. You don't want to room with Mo. I'll let Skaz explain why. I'll leave that one. But
No, we
I
gotta
think
leave
We
that
listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, we listen and we don't judge. And that's the end of that.
We woke up with a Six Nations trophy together.
Yeah, we had
I did
to-
send a photo in, but I don't think that's
No, that didn't make it. It
That's
wasn't
all right.
There's too much nudity, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't a sports bra. But, okay. And then like you got the Six Nations Cup on your head. I've got some great photos of us from that. The one of you that it might mug you off. You know when you got that honorary degree and then you're posing
Oh my
like
goodness,
this.
why haven't we got that? Did you send that in?
Because it's not relevant to the three of us.
Guys, context.
You need context. We will
Emily
find
Beth
this picture.
Scarratt won a degree, honorary
You
degree.
don't win one, do you?
She won it. She won it.
What, you don't win it? What
No,
do you
what'd you
win?
get?
What,
Someone
you didn't
put
win it, you
forward.
didn't do
Enter
it,
the
did
competition,
you?
won the prize.
So no, can someone put me in that competition, please?
Marlie wants a degree.
Yeovil Open, what is it? Open University.
It's not Yeovil, it doesn't come from Yeovil. It was Open
Yeovil's
University.
got an Open University.
Did
So,
they?
yeah,
Open-
so,
I thought
Open
Open
University
was
is like,
open.
yeah,
so I could get a degree from like.
let us know. Someone let us
Yes,
know.
can someone tune in and let me know, please.
This is brilliant. Back to the story. Skaz got an honorary degree, but to get the degree, she had to do this photo shoot, which was at Surrey Sports Park, which is our training venue at the time. And she is in this full gown, massive hat, because it's a doctorate. And she's like jumping and scoring a try. I will post it on socials later, so make sure you check it out.
It haunts me. Like every 6 months or so, someone goes to visit the uni for, I don't know, like attending a sports event or something, and they're always like, mate. And I'm like, I know.
Where is it? Is it
I
still
know.
up in uni?
Yeah, it's still up at uni, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. You've got some good stories of Marlie when you pulled her shirt.
No, yeah, we were just thinking about some earlier, weren't we? I don't know if you remember back in the day when we were playing for Lichfield, you were playing for Bristol.
Oh.
Obviously, there's not many occasions in life where you get one up on you, especially on a rugby field. And there was just a breakdown that I think you were probably trying to jackal or you were offside or something.
something like that.
Just off the top of my head. And I managed to get a hold of your shirt and pull it over your head. And you were literally like a kid in a paper bag. You could not get out of it. And you were running off trying to get your arms and to get your head back out. And it's just one of those really little simple things that was dead funny at the time.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was very
you were like
funny.
scrapping yourself. I'm pretty sure you hit yourself in the head trying to get out of it. or
Yeah.
something.
We probably still lost to you guys as well.
The other good one was when you brought Sonny, your
here we
dog,
go.
into Surrey Sports Park. So Pax brings her dog into Surrey Sports Park because she was struggling with dog care. Is that what
Yeah,
you call
dog
it?
care at the time. Yeah.
So we
Single parent dog
we
care.
made we made this what would you even call it? Like a fortress. Pens.
Yeah.
That's the word.
And an obstacle course.
Dog pen.
And an obstacle course. McKenna made the obstacle course.
Out of like
Peanut
all
butter
of
jelly time.
yeah, don't even go there. Out of what are they called? You tell the story, Skaz.
I don't know what she's on about.
Tackle pack.
We made a dog pen basically because dogs were not allowed at Surrey Sports Park, not anywhere on site, let alone in the building, in a changing room. So we made this, obviously, pen try and her. It was a her. We always called it a
her.
him.
Yeah, because
but it's a
his
her.
name's
Sunny.
Sunny.
Yeah, Sunny the girl. To keep her in there. And then it was our coaches or something that were coming down the corridor, and all you could hear was. And everyone was literally like, oh my God.
So then Midge went mad and was like, guys, there's no dogs allowed on site, blah, blah, blah. And then we were sat up on the, can you remember, on the terrace? And Marlie had Sunny, like, just perched by her coat, like, kind of hidden. And then Midge walked past and Sunny was like, ah! She's just trying to absolutely, like, muzzle this dog to stop it barking.
Yeah, Sunny's got little dog syndrome, actually. She likes to bark.
Big time.
So good. Right, slight change now, because in this week's episode of the England Rugby podcast, O2 Inside Line, she's out of action at the minute, unfortunately, with injury, but still a hugely important and inspirational story to tell. This is Mackenzie Carson on her recent diagnosis.
ADHD can cause you to struggle with your mental health, and there's kind of like that back and forth with it. And I think especially as women, there's a lot of people that go undiagnosed and are diagnosed later in life because it presents very differently, and there's not that clear fidgety kid that is always like misbehaving, I guess, although I probably fit that bill in some capacity. But for girls, it's a lot more about their like internalization, how they perceive themselves, time management, emotional regulation, and like rejection sensitivity, all those kind of buzzwords that are happening at the minute, and which is great because so many people are learning about it, and myself included. Like, I don't know everything about it, that's for sure. I have like an ADHD coach now, which is able to help me in little things that can probably help my overall life, my time management and things like that. Not live in this constant state of being frazzled and stressed and late and forgetting everything. So that's probably where I'm headed. I'm not sure I've hit the like gold mine on that just yet. You're listening to the England Rugby podcast, O2 Inside Line. I'm Mackenzie Carson.
The sofa feels taller than
What a legend she is. And make sure you are subscribed to the England Rugby podcast wherever you catch your podcast. Right, it's time. I know this is the one you've all been waiting for. It is time for the switch. A game of quick thinking and reaction. Let's have a quick look at the leaderboard, because Zoe Allcroft last week went in on top. Absolutely smashed it. Also, thank you so much to my mum, Sally Hunt, for pointing out that when I told Zoe that she was second place, her head whipped round quicker than anything, and she was absolutely fuming at me until it got rectified. So, yeah, if you need to have a little laugh, go back and watch that. Guys, the rules are simple. They've been practising. They've had about 20 practices each, by the way. So I'm explaining the rules, but this is more for you than it is for the girls. I know, I'm mugging you off. Yeah.
Unbelievable. I turned up 5 minutes ago and I've been going to sit down and shout.
You have to change the white balls to the red box to the white box. You can only have one ball in each hand at any time.
Marlie's practice consisted of 4 balls in one hand.
No, I got told.
Five minutes ago.
No, I got told. I did practice once, okay, but I got told you weren't allowed to scoop. So scooping to me is like this, right?
No, but
that's not scooping.
One ball in each
but I
hand.
didn't get told that. I got told.
Wait, I'm going back to the
rules.
You need to get the white balls in the box.
We are competitive.
We are incredibly competitive. Are you ready, Party Packer?
No, wait there. So, red in here, white in here. All right, this is pressure.
Yeah, here we go. The sleeves are rolled. Ready?
Can I stand up?
Whatever you want. But if
I haven't watched previous because I haven't been watching your show.
We've already got that.
Can we get a substitute? Is anyone around? Anyone in the vicinity?
All right.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah.
If any balls go loose, you've got to go get them.
Okay. Oh, I might have to stand up. Right, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Really?
Nice pack. Oh, she's gone for a full switch.
Oh, what am I doing? Because I'm going to fall down. What have I done?
Oh, no.
Panic!
She's gone for a full switch.
Panic!
Yeah, the
what have I done?
balls are gone.
Scaz, grab the white balls, mate.
10 seconds gone. 15.
Go on, Scaz. Just keep going, Scaz.
You need the white ones out of that red box, Scaz. There's a white one missing. One more.
Yeah!
No,
Unbelievable!
Yeah, stop.
That was good if I didn't...
25 seconds.
That's a lot harder than I thought. Oh, I do apologise.
Did you swear?
No, I
She swore, I'm really sorry I didn't hear it myself, but we don't condemn that.
I'm really sorry, my potty mouth got me.
Right, 25 seconds. I'm yet to hear where that sits on the leaderboard.
25, that's actually a lot harder.
I'm not very dexterous.
This is
for this.
Right, I'm told as well, you need to get this because I'm told that you win an iPhone 16 Max. And can you just get your phone out?
I
It
get
works
so
better in
much
your hand.
grief for this.
Gaz currently has an iPod Nano as a phone. No, put it in your hand. Her hands haven't. Yeah, that's the phone size.
Is that not normal?
Yeah, it's not normal. It's an iPod Nano.
Thank you.
But anyway, so Skaz needs all the help she can get. So if any balls go flying.
I'll get them for you. Okay?
Yeah, ready?
I think it's going to confuse me.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, it's a good start.
Nobody said that about me, did they?
It's because you were rogue. I can't believe you went all balls. 5 seconds gone. Nice, Skaz. Come on, Skaz. 10 seconds.
Go on, Skaz. Go on, Skaz.
No!
Go on.
Stuck!
Yes! See? That's why we had her on the show, guys. That's why she's here.
Exceptional news.
Have you ever done this?
Amazing stuff. Guys, Skaz, you've gone to the top of the leaderboard. Incredible scenes.
Come on, Mo.
Emily Scarratt is on top of the leaderboard. Mo doesn't want to lose.
No, I don't want to lose.
Hold your iPad.
Mo. Is we ready on the clock?
I'll do the countdown. Ready? Everyone ready?
No, wait.
Ready?
No, wait.
You're not allowed to?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't allowed to do that.
This is why she didn't want to do it.
Are you ready?
3.
No.
2, 1, go!
Was that early? Was that early?
One.
Was that early? Go again. Go again.
Go on, Mo.
Rhythm.
Rhythm.
Good rhythm.
Go.
Feel the rhythm.
Oh, oh no. Wheels are falling off.
No, they haven't.
Breathe.
Tell me times.
Breathe.
Tell me times. Why are they not telling me times?
Breathe.
How long? Stop.
Oh, 17.
You're lying. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. You said 14 seconds just now.
It's 18.
He said 14 seconds and I said stop.
Guys, it's okay because I'm
Guys,
so
I'm
with the both
gutted.
of you.
I'm actually gutted.
It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It's just a bit
18
of fun.
seconds.
I did it so wrong.
I don't even mind about the links anymore.
Well done, Mo. Good
I'm
sport.
gutted.
You're a
My
good
heart
sport.
rate's gone.
You're a good sport.
I'm third in the leaderboard. This sums up mine and Emily Scarratt's friendship. Honestly, she's just better than me at everything we play. Apart from golf. Apparently golf I'm a little bit better than you, but anything else, come at me.
Can't win at everything, can you?
Well done also to Zoe Allcroft for beating me by 1. All in. All In is England Rugby's exclusive behind-the-scenes documentary, which we absolutely love. It has dropped today. The latest episode is looking at our time up in Leicester, and it starts with all of our favourite time of the week, Maud's Tours.
This is the bus, so if you want This is the Norway biscuit.
Okay, everybody, welcome to Leicester. Okay, if we look to the left, that's Nelson Mandela's Park. Skaz's statue is in St Martin's Square. Go and check it out after team run. Anyone got any directions? Mitch got his very first New Zealand cap in this stadium. Great. Now we'll have Skaz's song from Leicester. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy Captain's Run. Cheers, Drive. Cheers, Drive.
That episode of All In is on YouTube right now, and Skaz didn't actually hear it because it wasn't in her ear, but she said that she sounded quite tuneful then when she was singing Old MacDonald. So answers on a postcard, let us know if you think that. Straight into the fan questions, guys.
Okay.
Question 1 on Red Rose's Instagram is from Robin93. Who is the team member that makes you laugh the most and why? Cute question.
We've got some good ones, haven't we?
Yeah.
Maud Muir always makes me laugh, and obviously off the back of things like that, she's
how good was
very
that?
funny.
So
very
basically,
good.
on every bus trip, she gives us a little tour of like the vicinity. Whoever is from that area, so Skaz had to do it because she's from Leicester, like sends in facts, and it's quite amusing. But because we didn't have a bus because we walked to the stadium, she created that by getting some of your juggling things.
Yeah, we had a little barbecue at my house the day before, didn't we, as we travelled up. And she basically had some juggling things. She was like, oh, that could be a good steering wheel. Oh, Lucy will love that as a gear stick. What?
Yeah, but her mind is just incredible.
I know.
But yeah, Maudie is a good shout for that.
What a good shout. Bots also makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Amy, they're like a double act.
Yeah, they are.
Together.
So good. Maud mainly for falling over as well. She goes absolutely flying in training sessions. I just don't know how she then performs the way she does. It's unbelievable. So good. Any more?
Do you want us to say you?
I was waiting for it, but
anyone?
the people in the ground might be funny. So. Question 2 is from England Rugby YouTube. Amelia H has asked, "What's the funniest story about your England team manager? Has Skaz ever been in trouble?"
Is that the same question?
I don't know if it's about the fire extinguisher, but I don't know if we can say.
I don't think that was anything to do with me. I've got a good one about Jamman.
Jamman, yeah.
So she was our team manager for ages, wasn't she? Jeanette Shaw.
Amazing
Jamman,
lady. Incredible woman.
Manager, wasn't she? But she, do you remember, I think it was a Euros, was it in New Zealand? Fight started. Not a fight, but a scuffle.
Yeah.
And she just kind of, with her clipboard, just shuffles herself. This is like, we're quite new to being on TV at this point as well. Just shuffles herself and the clipboard in front of the camera. So basically, if Marlie, for example, is about to lamp somebody, no one's going to see it. There's going to be no evidence of it.
No, but the camera moved. The camera moved.
They were like chasing each other.
And she's got this bright pink plastic like clipboard thing, and she just moved her plastic clipboard. She was just like following the camera around. It was epic. Question 3 on Red Rose's Instagram. Livings82 asks what the top 3 dishes in camp are.
Oh, well, apparently it was toad in the hole tonight.
Yeah.
We missed that.
We missed that.
But that is a good one.
That's a good one.
Skaz was actually good.
It's like my sausage and mashed toad in the hole, my favourite things, yeah. Simple girl.
Yeah.
Well corrected.
I also enjoy pie when we have chicken and ham pie. That's a nice one.
Promise we are athletes, really.
It's all about carb loading, though.
Yeah.
Watch All In when Amy O'Keefe was on it.
Yeah.
She'll explain.
The live pasta stations are always a good one the day before a game.
And Greek night. That was like a themed evening, but I liked the food throughout the evening. It was lovely.
So good. Question 4 on Red Rose's Instagram. Nikki Souch, #WearTheRose. Which of you is the most competitive?
If the switch it came, didn't it?
I don't know if
give you a small insight.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a dig off the back of that game. I was only joking, obviously. I'm really happy for my friend to win. 100%. Who else? Claude's quite competitive.
Yeah, really
Who
competitive.
would you say is more competitive, me or Claude? This is the fact I'm asking kind of the answer.
I think you're both competitive in different ways, but you both like to win at all costs.
Question 5. This is my favourite, but we're not going to give this person the shirt because I think she's got enough. But on Red Rose's Instagram, Hannah_bots_. How did Skaz find sitting on my head at the weekend for the second time?
My favourite about that is that so I'm also on the pitch.
Second time, sorry.
Yeah, I think we'll just breeze over that. And maybe add context to what the hell she's going on about.
Yeah, go on, your favourite.
So we were doing a one-man lift at kickoff.
Yeah, epic, by the way.
So
Yeah,
Bots
it was.
is crazy strong. Fair play, Hannah.
So anyway, so she did this. Then Skaz obviously catches the ball because she's amazing. Come down, do the breakdown, and Bots, as we're getting up and running around, someone best have got a maybe in a different language.
Yeah, slightly different language.
Yeah, someone better have got a picture of that. That was unreal. Like literally, she was loving it.
It was literally in the ruck, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Skaz is on the floor, Bots is rucked over, you've rucked over, I'm trying to pass the ball out. Someone better have got a photo of that.
Yeah, literally.
Epic.
But luckily someone did. We've seen one.
We have seen one. We've all seen it. Epic stuff. The winner is Nikki Souch on Red Rose's Instagram, with which of you is the most competitive? Because there's a crying face emoji, so someone somewhere really enjoyed that one. Epic stuff. Guys, that is it for O2 Inside Line Live for this week and for the series. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, indeed. And please show lots of love and appreciation for our beautiful guests. Thank you. Yep. Make sure you are connected on all of the Red Roses and England Rugby socials, and to get all of the content that happens throughout the week as we build into that massive game against France this weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Here is a little something to get you excited for Saturday.
Emphatic by the Red Roses, and they will march now to Bordeaux next week, where they will look to go for the triple Grand Slam.
Streaking down the right side, to open the scoring for England. The Marlie Packer, the skipper again, who's looking to go over. It's lovely from Beckett back on the inside, and Zoe Allcroft